Oh, that's perfect. Good job.
Anytime you want to hit the hot tub?
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to get to somebody.
Girls, have fun. Hi, Lizzie.
Oh my. Deja vu all over again.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
You know, just standing here makes me remember the barbecue last year when Richard showed up and surprised Cassie after he'd been in San Cristobal and we were all so worried about him, and then he showed up here. And there he was, and he swept Cassie up into his arms, and it was all so romantic, and now just they had their whole life ahead of them.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
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 Where's the king?
He's out getting his crown fitted. I haven't seen him since dinner last night.
More trouble in paradise?
No more than usual. Well, I see all my favorite Springfield friends are here. I don't know why I am. Would you mind? You could just sort of stick by me until I get my bearings straight, if you don't mind. You find my insecurities amusing.
I find you amusing. You want me to stick by you? Gee, I wonder if I could figure out the reason for that.
Nap time, nap time.
Pick him up?
Yay, asleep.
Oh, going out for a nap?
Well, there are these, still so much that I don't remember about my time as Lorelei. There are these blank spaces, and I was hoping that you could help me fill in the gaps.
Why would you want to do that? I mean, why would you want to jeopardize the good thing you got with Phillip and the kids? I mean, for what? Curiosity? You got a nice life now, Beth.
Well, I know, and it's difficult to live with all these unanswered questions.
Then don't live with them. Maybe you should just let them go. Maybe it's not worth it.
You know, I know that everyone thinks I have the thickest skin in this town, but you tried going everywhere and not feeling welcome.
I'm sure it's very uncomfortable, but that's not why you would like to stay close to me at this party.
It's not.
No.
No.
No, you're hoping that you can time this out just right, and my father will walk in, and we'll be right next to each other, and it'll be like a little continuation of that game that you started in the hot tub.
Yes, I did start the game, but if I remember correctly, you played along quite nicely.
You know what? I was angry with my father, and I wanted to see him squirm.
Yes. There's Bill Lewis. My goodness. He certainly has filled out. Was it difficult to see him, Beth?
Difficult? Why would it be difficult?
Well, just that, well, I can imagine, but that's why you let me kiss you the second time. It was just pure parental manipulation. You didn't enjoy it in the least.
Wow, Phillip, Olivia, what a surprise to see you two here together. Right, Beth?
Well, Father, I can't believe you would deign to come to the Bauer barbecue. I thought this was beneath you.
On the contrary, Phillip, I enjoy mingling with the commoners from time to time. I find it refreshing. Speaking of refreshing, ladies, I thought maybe you would be in the hot tub.
Oh, Alan, actually the hot tub looks filled to capacity. There's Bill Lewis. My goodness. He certainly has filled out. Was it difficult to see him, Beth?
Difficult? Why would it be difficult?
Well, just that he reminds you of Lorelei and all those years you can't recall.
Leave it alone.
I'm just
Olivia.
asking.
Now, please.
Eagle entering the 00 at 1400 hours.
Careful, Mr. President. I'm sorry, sir, but your security is my sole mission. Proceed.
So many executive orders, so little time.
Hold on. Mr. President, First Lady,
Send her in.
that's a Roger, Roger.
Hail to the chief, baby. Oh, as of now, you two are on pooper scoop duty for the presidential mud. Now go. That be you too. You like my new, obscenely expensive courtier gown?
Yeah, I love it. A little risque for the First Lady, though, isn't it? Oh, and I have another question.
Yes, it's true, my dear. You do rule the entire free world and my heart. No, it's over here.
No, it's only a year later. How can I possibly have been elected president?
It's my fantasy, Phillip. It's my fantasy. Besides, what the hell do I know about American elections? I'm from San Cristobal. I wanted you to be president. You're president. Now, are you having fun signing all these really important bills and deciding the fate of half the planet?
Yeah, it's a blast.
Yes, good, because I'm having a great time running the Federal Reserve and being Treasury Secretary. Now, I don't know who said one person couldn't do both jobs.
You know what, Olivia? You're extraordinary.
No, Phillip, we are a good team.
I had no idea how competitive and how ambitious I was until you brought it out in me.
Oh, well, I have some icing on the cake for you.
Yeah?
Take a look at this. It's a letter from Alan.
Oh, what does it say?
Well, he's begging me to come back and look. There are stains on the page from where his tears...
does he want you to come back? Oh, well, you know what I have to say to that? Veto!
How can you exercise your power? Come on, give me an executive order before I go mad with desire.
Kiss me, you political animal. You kiss me right now.
Oh, such a man! Right here, right now? Oh, I love this country!
Reva, hi.
Hi, Beth.
How's Richard? Well, he's in a coma still, and he's in a lot of pain. It doesn't look good. I'm sorry. After everything that Richard and Cassie have been through, would you just please tell Cassie that I'm praying for them both? I will. Thanks. So, have you had any of this? It all looks so fabulous. Yeah, I've had quite a bit of it, actually. Reva, can I ask you something personal? Sure. Well, you know about my life in the past few months, the back from the dead, the whole Lorelei business. Yeah. In fact, something very similar happened to me not that long ago. Exactly. There was a period of time in your life where you lived as someone else, and when you first came back, you couldn't remember it, and it came back slowly, right? Is that what's happening to you? Scary, isn't it? I had this whole other life. I have people that I interacted with. I have places that I went. I have all this time that I can't account for. How often do the memories come? And when they come, are they vivid? Well, they're not really memories. They're more like feelings or intimations. There is a sense that something happened, outside of myself. There's something familiar. Yes. But unfamiliar. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was the same thing with me. But with me, when they first came, they were flashes of images. And then the images eventually became pictures of people and places. And that was when I knew I had to track them down. So you don't think it's foolish, me wanting to know what Lorelei's life was like? Foolish? Oh, no. In fact, is there anyone that can help you fill in the blanks? Maybe. Yeah. Or do you know where she lived? I mean, if you knew where she lived, you could go there and spend some time, because that really helped me. I could do that. Do you think that's what I should do? Absolutely. And don't wait. Because the longer you wait, the more it festers, and the more you make the rest of your life miserable. I think it's already starting to do that. Thank you.
What's up?
I made a decision, and I'm not sure you're going to be happy about it. I'm going to go to Texas tonight by myself.
What?
I have to. Phillip, I can't stand not knowing what I did when I was Lorelei. There was a whole chunk of my life.
Whoa, you can't go to Texas tonight. What are you talking about? What about Rick? He's not doing well. He needs us.
And I am a phone call away. If anything changes, you'll call me. I'll be on the first plane.
What about Lizzie? You go down to Texas right now? You have any idea all the stuff that's going to conjure up for her? Why are you doing this?
I'm going to. I have to, and I'm going to pull her aside. I'm going to talk to her, and I'm sure that she's going to understand. Phillip, please, you know that the last thing that I want to do is cause you more pain and worry.